hello there, people with internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti and welcome to part 17, I think, of my Rome Tutor Let's Play campaign as Parthia. In the previous episodes, we were busy here in Scythia, actually. We were helping our client state, I keep saying client state, our satrapy, rather, the Avete, in order to rule all of Scythia. We already helped them in the episode prior to capture this settlement from the Roxolani. And after that, we helped them to kill the Macedonians. Macedonians were also my satrapy, but I betrayed them, and I sent some armies here to destroy their armies. And the Thessaloniki then joined in the party, which was the whole point, and the Thessaloniki conquered the settlement. So now, my client state here owns all of Scythia, which is a pretty good start. I need to make them a bit stronger, but it's a good start. The next target for the Thessaloniki is going to be these guys. But we're not going to do that just yet, because the queen suffered a very heavy loss here in this battle. This was a full stack, and this is all that's left. So he was pretty lucky that the queen didn't die herself, but yeah. The armies that helped her over here, they're on their way back now, because of course they're not necessary there anymore. They need to do everything else themselves, because I'm not going to fucking babysit them all the way through, of course. So yeah, the ARC are their next targets. They don't know it yet, but that's going to be their next target. But first, I have to do some conquering myself, because I'm going to conquer Persia in this episode. Do actually have to end the turn here first, because the other guy needs to get out of force march. So I've put my armies in positions. I know I'm still trading with them.
Our merchants.
But yeah. We're still, we've already lost a bit of trustworthiness, so... sure. Artaxerxes. To edit people, okay. Adit Nirani and Adit Nerani. I hope they're twins, because otherwise it wouldn't make a lot of sense for their names to be like that. I don't think they're twins. No, what the fuck? They're not even related. Well, they're related. They're part of the same family, but they don't even have the same parents or anything. That's strange. But they have, like, the only difference is one letter in their name. Who the hell is that Artaxerxes guy? Yeah, there. Artaxerxes. It's a pretty cool name. I kind of want him to become the faction leader next now. Maybe we'll make this guy the factionaire after this guy dies. Who the hell can I can set her away for tutoring. There we go. So yeah, this of course is going to be the heir, but once this guy becomes the emperor, or the king of kings rather, I think I'm gonna set this guy to become our next king of kings, because I mean, he's got Xerxes in his name. Of course he's gonna have to rule Persia. Alright, it's time now to betray Persia. Oh, they're just on their way back here. How sad. Alright, so and now we're still trading, but we're just going to declare war regardless. It's not a very large penalty. It'll go away soon. All right. Of course, this is an easy one because this guy was force marching. All right, and then we're gonna attack the city. We can also auto resolve this one. Now the army is entirely dead and we conquered the city. Yeah, we're just going to occupy it because, as you can see, we can move our capital here. There we go. Persepolis is now the capital of the Parthian Empire. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be this one, not a satrap one. Right, so we need I'm going to destroy this building. I'm going to keep this, because it's pretty useful. I'm going to build a royal palace in here. And something else, don't know what. Okay, now we also need to defeat this. Oh, I can actually auto-resolve this on his own. Don't even need the other army. There we go, nice. I'll just occupy. And you can ambush this guy. Oh, hang on a minute. I actually kind of wanted to fight it a bit manually. Oh, whatever. It's too late for that now. Kill them. Right, we can't reach them anymore. Alright, so we've almost pretty much solved the food issue in this province as well. Do we need this fire temple? Do we really need this fire temple here? I guess we can keep it, and then here, yeah, we got 2 farms, so we can swap 1 farm out for a courier post. Ridiculous that this is making 13. Well, oh, that's just in without armies considering, so that would make sense though. So there we go. Persepolis is now our capital. So yeah, this stupid tiny village is no longer the capital of an entire empire, which is nice. So we're destroying this. We're going to build a royal palace in there. This is just fine, and then we just need a something else there. I guess another city center, maybe a library, or maybe a spice market or something. So yeah, which is the richest region now? Yeah, but look at this. Now it's barely worth anything, this village. But now, because this is the capital, it's worth a lot more. And it's not even fully built up yet. Oh, and I need to give skill to some person. Oh, to the champion over here. There you go. Alright, save this up. Alright, so let's see what this guy's gonna do. Oh, yeah, I forgot to move all of you guys, sorry. And all of those guys, yeah. It's just way too aesthetic because I conquered Persepolis, I guess. Actually, I need to immediately move those guys back to Caucasia because I'm going to declare war to those steppe guys that are over there, and they need some protection in the region.
We are a mighty.
I almost misclicked on the wrong button, but I don't want the defensive alliance with you.
My lord
Great satrapy. It is intriguing, Persia, but I want all of your territory. I'm sorry. I do like to have a lot of satrapies, but create a fleet at Harmozia. That's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so they've decided to fortify over there. This heavily damaged army is on its way back. Okay, was there another army? No. Okay, well in that case I will send you guys this way actually. I'll send you to Gawala and the other guy to that other city which I can't... Yeah, this. How the hell are you supposed to be able to even pronounce that? This guy can actually go this way. And you guys can also go this way. You have to go normal stance now because otherwise you're gonna get picked off. Oh, no. There we go. I accidentally cancelled the thing there, but I've uncancelled it. Right, so yeah, city center because I want a royal palace here, because of course this is the capital. Not only the province capital, but the actual faction capital. So yeah, perhaps the Gerae are going to be next. Because they own one spot here in Mesopotamia. The rest is owned by the Seleucids, but mostly because they own one spot in Arabia Magna, and entirely all of Arabia Magna is not owned by the Seleucids. Yeah, they love me now, of course, because I'm at war with Persia, and they absolutely hate Persia. Yeah, these guys are slowly but surely starting to like me more, because of course we're in wars together, so that means that we are that we like each other more and more. Oh, we can upgrade our barracks to get elite Persian archers, which aren't actually my best archers, because they've got, as you can see, missile damage of 35, but my Parthian foot archers have a missile damage of 40, so they have the same range. 5, 15, 9. 6, 15, 28. Okay, so they've got more melee attack, and they've got 1 more shot per minute. Same amount of ammunition. 20, 18, 32. Okay, so the only thing about these guys is that they're better in hand-to-hand combat. They cost 20 more denarii per turn in upkeep. Don't really look at recruitment because that doesn't really matter. Although they do cost 130 denarii more in recruitment cost. They also have more morale. A little bit more health. A little bit more armor. But yeah, mostly they just do melee better. They've got 1 more shot per minute. But yeah, they've got less missile damage. So why the hell would I do that then? Oh yeah, and of course these guys can upgrade their swords now. Because these guys were in satrap territory the whole time. And then you can't upgrade your stuff. Alright, next turn we'll have this thing finished. Yeah, this thing does royal barracks. I didn't even notice that it did that. So once this is done, we're going to do this thing so that we can finally train our elephants. So there's a lot of public order issues here. But that's because here, minus 15 due to government reform. So that's going to go away very soon. Well, not very soon, but slowly but surely that's going to go away. Right. Also, it's very nice that we managed to conquer this of Persia right now, because there's no way the Seleucids can conquer them now, because the Seleucids need to trespass my territory in order to reach Persia, and they would never do that. So yeah, public order is slowly decreasing throughout my entire empire, just because of the government reforms, but slowly but surely that'll go back up again in the future as well. So yeah, we finally managed to change our capital. Oh, the Avete are on their way to take out Persia. That's not necessary. Population plus an area. Okay, get me my elephants. What the hell do I want here? I don't really have a lot of food, so I can't really build a building that costs any food. I also can't build a building that provides any food in here. I'll do this, because this doesn't cost any food and it provides public order. Okay, so these guys are going to get up with the king. I feel like they just added sha to it without it meaning anything. Okay, this is their king. Who is raiding? Is he raiding in Seleucid territory or in my territory? He's raiding in my territory. In that case, we're gonna have to kill him. So we're going to move this guy over there. He should easily be able to handle that. Can I actually train more armies? Yes, I haven't reached my army capacity yet. That's good. In that case, I am actually going to go and do that. This guy is of my family. Yeah, I'm going to do this guy, actually. Actually, no. Let's see if which one is the better one. Of course, none of these dickheads from the other families. Oh, this is a pretty good guy. He's got a lot of influence for my political party as well. Minus 2% cooldown rate for all special abilities. Plus 2 public order per turn local province. Some sort of weapon damage. He's got some pretty good traits going on, so I'm just definitely going to get this guy. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go here for the rest. And here you're also gonna get the elephants once the research is done. Because that army's definitely gonna get any. Xerxes' Vengeance. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
The Manticore's Claw. Okay, let's actually... The Manticore's Claws. No, the Manticore Slayers. Let's actually finally get around and change these names, even though I don't really know a lot of Eastern culture. The followers of Darius, which was the Persian king who Alexander the Great defeated. The defenders of Persia. The warriors of Ahura, which is actually a name of a soundtrack of Attila to the War. Oh, you were gonna go to Gabala. The champions of Syria. No, you're going to be called... Is that how you write Griffin? That can't be right. Hang on, I'll just read it quickly. Oh, P-H-O-N, okay. The P-H-O-N. The Griffin Subduers. Is that how you write subduers? That can't be right either. It's fucking subduers. No, that is actually the way you pronounce that, or the way you write that. Okay, I'm pretty amazed with myself with that one. Okay, this is going to be the... Heralds of... the Fire Warriors. Yeah, I can keep that name. That name is fine. Xerxes' Vengeance. Yeah, this is the King's Army. And Rostrom's Companions. No, that's going to be called... Yeah, what the hell is this going to be called? Yes, it's like something with king or like, you know, in it. Companions of the king or... It's so stupid how the AI, if you auto-generate an army, they can get a ridiculously long name, but you can't... I can't make it any longer than this. I can't make it any longer than this. I wanted to make it the Companions of the King of Kings, but... Companions of the King is better than... It's at least something. The Manticore Slayers, the followers of Darius. The champions of the fire. Yeah, you see, if... No way, look at how long that is. I can't do that long. But when you auto-generate it, you can. Xerxes' Vengeance. The Fire Warriors. The Griffin Subduers. The Warriors of Ahura. Yeah, good. I approve. Okay, there we go. So there we go. I've at least, because I always like to change the names of my armies, especially when I play as Rome. I like to think. Of course, I'll name them all Legion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, and then just give the Legion a name. But I really like to give them own personal Legion names because that's really cool. Oh, they're... Oh, crap in a hat. They're abandoning it and they're going to Harmozia, I think. Another child is born. Yeah, I didn't raise that fleet because I wasn't interested. Path blocked. By that guy. Oh, yeah, well... Yeah, that's just a bit weird. Hard I went, but okay. Okay, you need to haul your ass over here because it looks like they're going that way. Even on his own, the king can do this. So sure, why not? Go ahead. Yeah! Yeah, let's occupy.
Further orders? Ready for orders.
No? Yeah, I've still got the mods enabled. See, that's why I've disabled the mod, because otherwise he's gonna ask me that every time I enter a settlement. Okay, Palavans of the East. There we go, that gives more shots per minute for all of my archers, which is great. Okay, so of course they're gonna do their trick where they hire all the mercenaries and attack. So there. Okay, so if this guy's gonna attack, it's a very small army, so chance of them actually taking it are pretty small. And even if they do take it, this army is gonna be able to reconquer the settlement in the next turn. So no matter what happens, it should be fine. Okay, you can reach Gabala. You can almost reach that next turn. So in the next turn, we will declare war on these guys. And then, of course, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to let the Thessagetzer do it, because I want the Thessagetzer to conquer it. That's a child recently born into your family came into the world under blareful stars. This child's ill luck cannot be allowed to taint the rest of the family. Banish the child, speak to the astrologers, do nothing. Which one? There's so many children that have been born recently. Alright, hang on a minute, let's save before I do this. I want to know what the correct answer is to this one. Alright, so I'm just gonna say, I don't really want my children to go away, so I'll just speak to them. You can get married to someone. Oh, you don't really have a fantastic guy, but she's alright. You don't have enough gravitas to get married just yet. You do. Religious wife. And a prolific husband. Very good. Some good traits all around. You don't have... Yeah, you already checked that. Can't send anyone away for tutoring. Okay, so yeah, there are 3 people in my family tree that haven't been married off yet. And of course all the children, but that makes... That makes a lot of sense, of course, that they're not married to someone. So yeah, there are 3 adults, let's say it like that, there are 3 adults that haven't gotten any... haven't been married off just yet. Okay, I'm gonna gather some support, because I want to make sure that these other dudes have as little influence as possible. Okay, this is in Persepolis, so we want to build the Governor's Palace and eventually level it up all the way to whatever the hell that other thing is called. Royal Palace, there we go. Alright, I'm actually gonna keep the goat herd here. Because I think it's fine to just stay here, you know? This provides some wealth from culture for the province, so that is good. And here we got some barracks, so at least we have a lot of extra garrison in the city. So that's pretty good. That allows us to defend ourselves a bit better. Just in case our capital ever comes under attack. Of course, I'm hoping that it won't get under attack at any time at all, of course, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh no, don't save again, because I want to make sure that that dilemma goes well. If this is like the answer that if like the option that I picked is like the absolute worst horrible thing to choose ever, then I can load it up and do it again. And banish one of my children. Yeah, I was expecting this one. Oh, they're just going to bypass me right there. Oh wow, I've got 2 cataphracts. How the hell do I have 2 cataphracts in this garrison? I've also Median cavalry, camel spearmen. Wow, I have elite Persian archers, Parthian foot and 2 Parthian foot archers. Okay, I'm gonna fight this manually, actually. The Battle of Harmozia. So yeah, what the hell? I've got fucking cataphracts in my city garrison. Right, and now we can also have a little look at how my cities look like, because I haven't really seen many of my own cities. What the hell? This is my version of the Colossus of Rhodes or something? What the hell is this? But yeah, I haven't really had to fight very many defensive battles. This looks like a Mayan temple almost. So we have... This is the main defendable point. Just like... I imagine this is instead of a Mayan temple, I'm imagining this is like the house of the governor. And it's like they've got like an inner wall here, which is higher up than the rest of the city. So just in case they do break through, then we have some extra things here. So yeah, my general is with the cataphracts, which makes a lot of sense, of course. Okay, we don't have a lot of infantry, but we do have some great archers.
Defensive positions. Good. Stay alert.
I don't know if they can actually shoot them from there, but okay. I've chosen a decent spot to attack because I can't really retaliate from here with my archers. So I'm gonna put all my infantry up on the walls there. The cataphracts are gonna have to stay down here, as well as my medians and my camels. My camels are very good, actually, that I've got them. May not seem like it, because of course these are just regular... I mean, if you look at them, they're just fucking peasants with some spears and shields on a camel. But camels have an attack bonus against cavalry. And they have some Persian cavalry of their own. So that's great.
Our defenses are strong, but it is not barricades or walls that hold back foes. It is the men that guard them. We will not falter. We will not give. We will hold to
Oh yeah, maybe it should be a better idea to move my archers there, because I just now noticed they can't actually attack here with their ladders because there's stuff in the way. What the hell is this? Ugh. It's like a sort of pier walkway, as if the ocean was over here at some point. Looks kind of cool though. Anyway, let's move our... these are essentially my best archers, the elite Persian archers. Now, all we just need to do is make sure that they don't actually capture the gates. They've got Eastern Spearmen as well, so the more we kill down here, the easier it's going to be for us. And luckily the general is with the pikemen, so it will take a little while until the general joins up on the battle, on the walls. Because the pikeman unit is the best unit they've got over there, in terms of infantry. Okay. Soon they're gonna get in range of my archers. Elite Persian archers have repositioned. Yeah, my best unit of infantry are these Persian hoplites. So we'll definitely have to send them in at some point. Oh, there we go. They're in range of the archers. Okay, you actually use fire arrows. Try and burn down that ladder. Because the ladder is literally going to come straight at you, so there may be a chance. These guys are coming in at an angle, so I should get more kills here. And also, if I destroy this ladder, I can send all my infantry the other way. Speaking of which, I do need you guys to get over there ASAP. No, what on earth are you guys doing? You need to continue shooting on these guys. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time using these fire arrows. Okay, well, it's smoking, which is a good start. These guys, some of these guys are already rising before they even before they entered. Doesn't look like. No, it's on 80. Oh, it's almost on 50% fire damage. Okay, you guys get out of here. Okay, in theory, my elite Persian archers should be alright in just defending this part of the wall. In theory. Yeah, don't allow them to capture the gates, for God's sake. Parthian foot archers. Where the hell have you... Oh, you need to stay there. Don't get into the fights, you idiots. Okay, I'm gonna disengage my foot archers. Or my elite Persian archers, I mean. Oh yeah, definitely shoot at the general. Good job. Those are... Okay, those are archers. Yeah, they're just being assholes over there. There we go. Now you can reach the mercenary Persian archers and destroy them. Oh, regular shots, regular shots, regular shots. There we go. Good job.
Persian archers, as you say.
Yeah, I told you to go away, but
As you wish.
it would be awesome if you could actually listen.
As you command.
Fucking hell, literally every single time I tell him to go away, he just fucking just doesn't.
Archers!
Shoot at them. Okay, these guys are pretty much dead. You can reach those guys.
The men are wavering.
Oh, who the hell is wavering? These guys. Oh my god, what the hell happened here? They're just being a bunch of pedantic dickheads, probably. That's what's happening over there. Sending every single archer guy to shoot at them. Well, that's exactly what's happening here, because it's not like they're doing a bad job. They're just being bombarded with arrows. Yay, cheer. Okay, get out. Get off the walls, because otherwise you're just going to be shot to shit.
Missile infantry ready.
Actually, hang on. Go ahead and fight there. Attack the... because the fucking general made it up there. Yeah, shameful display, shut up. We're being bombarded by arrows, so what the hell do you expect? Okay, can I get you guys away here now? Finally? Because we're being shot by our own tower over there. Yes, we can. Okay, now you just fire at will, and then you can just... Oh my god, why are you such a pedantic asshole, General? You're being attacked in the back here, and you're just going to... No, we want to kill these archers. Disengage, Persian archers, disengage. Fucking hell, look at how much damage I'm taking, even though I'm standing behind the defenses of my walls. If I was in the AI situation, if I was shooting on AI guys on the walls, I would never get this many kills. I can guarantee you that. I can absolutely guarantee you that. Yeah, annoyingly, we don't own the walls here anymore.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
No, I guess I should have auto-resolved, because auto-resolve said this was easy victory, no worries, there we go, you got it. Okay, so they're starting to conquer the walls over there. So it's time for us to pull back. They may capture the walls, but this tower and stuff is still ours. And we still have very heavy cavalry. Oh god, no, you stay here actually. You are in a perfect position to snipe some of their infantry soon. See, this tower is now going to continuously shoot at them as they enter. Oh, of course! They're gonna send a dickhead general this way. Oh, stop. Yeah, they're sending in those guys first. I thought so. So we're gonna send my camels in first to deal with them. And then once they're all focused here, Median cavalry is going to attack them in the flank, and the cataphracts are going to attack them from the other side as well. Okay, charge. Come on, we want to have a hill advantage while fighting them. So there we go. We have a bonus. Camels have a bonus against cavalry. So let's see how that works out. Okay, you are going to run there. How on earth is this tower not shooting at them, by the way? This tower is doing nothing. Yeah, the reason why I'm losing camels is because, of course, they're sending all their fucking skirmisher guys over there. And that's just, of course, going to sting very much. Oh, I totally forgot about my mob. Yeah, let's send in the mob. Well, also maybe send this guy here so that I conquer the walls again here. Yeah, they've got so many goddamn archers, it's just annoying as well. Yeah, the camels are doing alright. No denying that. Yeah, it's just this. It's just this bullshit. It's just this humongous load of bullshit. Okay, there we go. We neutralized the gates. So they're not shooting at us anymore. They're just standing. Look at how fucking smug they are, just standing there. Okay, there we go. We've at least engaged those guys in combat. So they're not doing anything. And we're going to destroy that guy soon. Yeah, see, look at those fucking... It's so fucking pathetic how they're doing that. Holy shit. They're dead. You keep going. You have to chase this asshole away. I told you to attack as well. I don't know why you're just standing there and watching. Come on, it's just archers. Not that hard. There we go. These guys are dead. Fucking hell. They shouldn't win over there because, of course, cataphracts are better. Okay, now that this tower is neutralized, by the way, you run up here and conquer it again. Because for some reason you need infantry to conquer towers. There we go. These guys are dying slowly. Okay, oh shit, now we are losing because now they fucking managed to get their phalanx up in front. So move the camels away. Send in the mob just to buy us some time. Because I would have already won if this guy didn't do anything. You conquer that. There we go. You see now they're further up the hill. They're being shot to shit now by the towers. You run around. Make sure to kill them. 18 guys still just shaken and not even wavering. And they're just doing their job as if nothing's wrong. Yeah, it's just mob. Don't be so dramatic. See, look at that. Even though they are making it up the hill, they're being shot to shit by the towers the whole time. Jesus Christ, these guys got more morale than my most elite units or some shit like that. And these are just regular mercenaries. There we go, finally. Okay, attack them in the back, and then it should all be over. And the gates are ours again. Very good. Jesus, come on, guys. What the hell is going on? They're stuck on nothing over here. There we go, attacking them in the back. Which will give them a bit of a scare.
Our men flee the
Yeah. Shush. Okay, those guys routed. The general is scared. Send the camels back the other way again. Okay, very good. Get back now, because we don't want to fight uphill against the phalanx that's in position. Yeah, well, that will be of short range, because my guys are going to come in soon. And they're about to run away anyway. See, they may have captured the victory point, but they didn't capture any of the towers, so they're just going to be constantly shot to shit. There we go, they're already losing the victory point again. See, they're scared. They're even scared just by the presence of camels, because they're basically like the adversaries against horses, just like spearmen are. There we go, we'll just really quickly capture this victory point again. Again, it's so stupid, you need infantry in order to capture this stuff. You can neutralize it with cavalry, but you can't fucking capture it with cavalry. It's so weird. Well, if they're just gonna sit here, then I'm just gonna wait here, because the towers are just doing their job, the job for me. There we go. And there we go. A costly victory, or whatever. It's city garrison anyway, so this is just going to replenish over time. It's not going to cost me anything. Yeah, there was another army of Persia heading over to Persepolis, so I'm gonna have to see what that guy's gonna do. If he's actually gonna make an attack there or not. Because he just completely bypassed all of my armies and just went straight for my capital, so... That was, first of all, again, very like a loser and pathetic and all that type of shit, but you probably already know that by now, but... Yeah. Just have to actually see what he's gonna do about it. I'll take some slaves, thank you very much. Okay, they just didn't do anything. They just walked there, but didn't do anything. Oh my god, what the hell? Well, try to pronounce that name. Mission successful, apparently. Subjugate 13 different factions. New objective, control 40 settlements. After receiving your generous gift, the astrologers re-examined the signs. They found that the planets had moved shortly before the child's birth, so he had not been born under the influence of playful stars. Amazing! Oh, okay. So, the general gist is always ask for a second opinion. Alright, well, let's demolish these guys. There we go, murder. The general leveled up. And this guy is still no, that's in camp. Okay, I can actually reach him from here. He's gonna run away. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh no, of course not. Because he was defeated in the assault. Okay, let's fight this manually really quickly. Just for the sake of it. Let's just bombard that asshole with horse archers. Just because I want to take a bit of a revenge on the fact that he actually managed to get inside the gates in the previous battle. And then with that, Persia should be dead. And then I own the entire province of Persis. And this episode also has gone on for way too long, so let's just end this quickly with this little bit of a funny battle at the end. Let's use the camels, actually, primarily. And then just Parthian horse archers. Alright. Just a silly battle, but why not? Silly battles are fun. Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. Cinematic mode. As we ride along with our camel archers. Oh, they've already engaged my Parthians. No. I want my camels to do this. Don't. I want my camels to do this. Yeah. I mean, this was literally the only thing to escape, because just because the siege defense battles automatically end once you defeat, you're not allowed to run down your opponents. Because otherwise, of course, I would have killed this guy right away. Yeah, you're not the origin. You're not actual Persians. You're using Greek hoplites or Greek phalanx. I mean. Just because your general dresses like he's an Eastern dude doesn't mean you're actually an Eastern faction. Don't get too close. Seem to be mostly ignoring my camel archers. There we go. I saw him die. There we go. Continue. Murder them all, camels. Murder them all. And there we go. Didn't lose anything, but yeah. Would have been very stupid if I actually lost something. So that is the death of Persia. Fake Persia. There we go, absolutely destroyed. But they already were once after they attacked Harmozia, or attempted to take Harmozia. I'll enslave everybody else. You leveled up, and in theory... Oh no, that's not the end defection, because that guy's still there. I forgot about that. Well, in that case, in the next turn, in the next episode, I'm going to destroy... I'm gonna destroy them. Because... Oh, this should be... Oh, I'm just not in Seleucid territory. Very good. There we go. So the Seleucids can deal with this guy. Anyway, hope you almost enjoyed the video. In the next episodes, we are going to... we're going to declare war on these guys. And we're going to make sure that the TheMBmulti are going to conquer them. Sucks that they like each other a little bit. Oh, they have treaties.
Worthy friend.
Greetings,
what do you have? Non-aggression pact or something?
Whatever you wish.
No.
Bring words that can warm our hearts.
You got a trade agreement with them. Break that for some money. Oh, Jesus Christ! I just gave them a shit ton of money. Oh, whatever. I was scared because I thought I gave them like all of my money, but I don't even notice the difference. So yeah, there we go. They hate them now, which will increase the chance of them actually joining.
But do not wrap them in lies. Their spirits know truth.
So they don't have a non-aggression pact with them, they were just trading with them. Okay. Very good. They don't like that I have they like that I was at war with Colchis. They didn't really like Colchis for some reason. They weren't at war with them, but they just didn't like them for some strange reason. Pontus likes me. Expansionism, treaties. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end off the episode here. It's a bit of a longer one than usual, but we can have some longer ones now and then. Anyway, in the next episode we're going to declare war on those guys and make sure that the Thessagetae are going to conquer them instead of just me. And yeah, make our satrapy stronger in the process. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking subscribe on the video. The last video, subscribe underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Avete.
And remember this above